Swalwell. Is this a no full screen? Gloat. He tweeted, "Gloat now, but you will be fired soon, and it's not going to be done cowardly as you've done to so many who've served you. There is a storm gathering, Mr. President, and it's going to wipe out you and your corrupt organization all the way down to the studs."
There's a storm.
Wow.
No, that is the mindset of leftists in this country. Whatever you do, Mr. President, it's wrong. We're going to win in the 2018 midterms, and we're going to try to impeach you.
And what happened to waiting till the facts from the special counsel investigation compared to and saying, you're going to be fired, you're going down, just throwing it out there. On the other hand, in the case of McCabe, you have, as you noted, the Office of Professional Responsibility. Alan Dershowitz, liberal law professor, was on with Laura Ingraham last night and was basically saying this OPR office is either seen as nonpartisan or sometimes protecting its own and protecting FBI officials too much. So for them to say you acted inappropriately and should be fired, that's a big deal.
Absolutely.
It's a big deal. I think it also points to the need that the FBI agency, the people working there know they need to clean their image up. And this is a good first step.
You know who also needs to clean their image up? Journalists in the media. They reacted last night to McCabe's firing, and we'll just play it for you.
Very disturbing that the president has been gunning for Andrew McCabe since the campaign. This kind of Friday night massacre is a little concerning.
Is there any comparison to Nixon's Saturday night massacre?
Yeah, I mean, this will be known as the Friday night slaughter. It's done in a kind of cloak of secrecy late at night in a bizarre fashion. I think we can say tonight that the Trump White House is at war with our FBI.
Deputy FBI director was fired.
Oh.
Yeah.
2 days.
Really? That doesn't really affect anything, but it's just mean.
So a guy who did the wrong thing got fired, and it's just mean. Hey, if I was in the military and I got dishonorably discharged after 21 years because I did something wrong, I don't get a pension. Somehow it's mean for this guy?
Yeah.
Most
and they couldn't get their talking points straight. Clearly talking points went out. It's like the Saturday night massacre during Watergate. Let's call it the Friday night massacre. Oh, let's call it the Friday night slaughter. They couldn't even get the talking points straight.
All right, well, we got to get to some headlines, then we'll get back to the massacre.